Hello, in this example, we'll want to add a chart to our application. This is going to show the number of pages for our book titles. We've already installed something we've installed React Google Charts. This is a component which is a wrapper around Google Charts itself. Google Charts is designed to work with regular JavaScript, so we have a React component which represents the React variant of that. So we're going to import something which is called chart from React Google Charts. And in order to draw our chart, we're going to need a couple of things. We're going to need some chart data and some chart options. Let's just include our chart component. And this is going to have some options. Let's call them chart options. Some data. Let's call them chart data. And apart from that, it's going to have some style information. So first, apart from that, it's going to have the chart type because the data model looks the same for a wide variety of charts. We're going to say chart type. In this case, it's bar, and we're going to have a width just so we have it looking a bit nicer. And this is going to be 100%, and a height which is going to be 400 pixels. So all we need now is chart options and chart data. Now chart options is actually going to be a constant. We could modify it, but we have no incentive to do this at this time. So we're going to say const chart options. And we're going to keep this in its minimal form. It's an object, and it allows us to specify a bunch of things, such as the chart title. And we're going to say books. And a subtitle by number of pages. Um, Apart from this, we need some data. We're going to generate the data based on the books we already have. But we're going to have to have the chart data here. So we're going to say const chart data, set chart data in the state as use state. And the initial shape of this is going to be an array. It's going to be an array of arrays. So what's left is after we get the box, what we'd like to have happen is to have an effect which is going to populate our chart data. This is going to be dependent on books. And we're going to start from let's call it a standard form. So we're going to say that data as an array, and the first element of this array is going to be our header, basically. So we're going to say title and pages, and then the next elements are going to be arrays which contain the title on the first position, the pages on the second position. So we're going to say for book of books, data push, and this is going to be book.title and book.page number, page count, sorry. And after this, we're just going to set chart data of data. And now, if we go back to our application, we can see that we now have a chart.